advisor of the governor.
Look at how our roads are. So we've decided as an assembly that we shall have those 326 and 223, totaling 500 million plus, that can be able to construct 7 kilometers of road per hour.
As the assembly, the representatives of the people of Kiambu, we feel, number one, she is incompetent. Number two, she has violated our constitution. And number three, she is very arrogant. It's time that the assembly of Kiambu, we do our functions that is mandated in the constitution. Our function includes oversight, legislation, and representation of our people. We are oversighting what the executive is doing. I'm sorry, and I must apologize to the people of Kiambu that first of all we had rejected the said CEC who was in the list of the appointments committee. But later, after some discussions with the governor, we agreed to give her time. But the little time we have given her, she has proved very incompetent. This CEC should be the advisor to the governor. And from the report that the budget committee tabled yesterday, we have seen her not doing her role. The appointments committee report which I have here, the said CEC, her credentials, number one, she has never worked in any public office. Her experience, she doesn't have 5 years experience. And therefore, I feel we gave her the wrong position and we have requested her. If she will not resign, the assembly will continue with this agenda of impeaching her.
120 million was committed without an approval of the assembly. And therefore, as an assembly, we think it's a gross misconduct. And we had nothing else to do than to show the CEC the door. Number two, the PFM Act is very clear. It says that any procurement that goes beyond 4 million should be done through a tendering process, and that did not happen when they were engaging the Moore insurance. That will raise an audit query, because if and when we don't pass the supplementary budget, then the governor and the executive will have to explain how they came to be and to procure goods or services worth millions of money without an approval of the assembly.